All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome back. Today we are going to do a deep dive
Yeah.
on something we hear about all the time, gratitude.
Hmm.
But we're specifically looking into a 7-day gratitude challenge.
Yeah.
Um, you know,
This will be fun.
I'm really fascinated by this stuff.
Yeah.
I consider myself a positive person in general.
Right. But
Um,
there's always room for more.
but
Yeah.
but there's always room for improvement. And
Absolutely.
I do think that there's a real connection between gratitude and your mental health.
Absolutely.
Your general well-being.
Yeah, it's not just like a fluffy feel-good thing anymore. Like
Yeah.
there's actual research, like a growing body of research showing that gratitude has these positive effects on well-being.
Well, I'm dying to hear about this research because I think we all know, like, intuitively
Right.
that gratitude is a good thing.
Well, of course.
Yeah, but I'm curious to learn more about, you know,
Yeah, what's going on in the brain?
yeah, like how does this actually affect us?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there have been studies that have shown that focusing on gratitude can actually increase dopamine and serotonin production,
Wow.
which are those neurochemicals that are responsible for happiness and well-being.
So it's like literally like
And it's like it's like a natural mood booster
Yeah.
from the inside out.
I love it.
Yeah.
So then how does this 7-day challenge
Okay.
tap into that?
The challenge is really about intentionally shifting your focus toward appreciation for 7 straight days.
Okay.
And this consistent practice can actually strengthen neural pathways
I see.
in the prefrontal cortex,
Okay.
which is the part of your brain that's responsible for positive emotions and resilience. So
Yeah.
you're
So it's like building mental muscle.
you're making it easier to access those positive feelings even when things get tough,
Yeah, yeah.
which we all need, right?
We do.
Because life is life.
Life is life.
It throws us curveballs.
Yeah, and it's so easy to focus on those curve bells.
It is. It
and
is.
and I find myself
Yeah.
I've heard about gratitude journals,
Yeah.
and I've never actually, like, sat down and done one.
Done it consistently.
Yeah, but I'm fascinated by that idea. Like,
Yeah.
what is like, what's the benefit of
Sure.
the approach?
So a gratitude journal is really just a great way to train your mind to scan for the positive.
Okay.
By writing down 3 things you're grateful for each day, you're actively seeking out those good moments, no matter how small they are.
Right.
It helps to shift your focus from what's lacking to what's already present in your life.
It's like
And that's a really powerful shift.
it's like you're reminding yourself
Yeah.
of the good things
Absolutely.
instead of letting those negative thoughts take over.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's so important because our brains are kind of wired to
Yeah, the negativity, right?
to focus on the
But
negative.
listen, you got to work against it.
Right.
Train the brain.
That's great. I love that.
And for some people, sharing that appreciation with loved ones can also be super powerful.
Oh, for sure.
It creates a ripple effect of positivity.
Yeah. I love that.
So not only are you feeling good, you're making someone else feel good.
Yeah.
It's like a win-win.
Yeah, and it's so easy to do.
It is.
And I think that, to your point, like starting small,
Yeah.
and just looking for the little things.
Absolutely, yeah.
One thing I wanted to ask you is,
Because I do think that we all go through periods where
yeah,
it's hard to find things to be grateful for.
absolutely.
When
Things aren't going so well.
when things aren't going so well.
Yeah.
So is the challenge still, like, effective during those times?
That's a really great point, and it's a common hurdle that people come up against,
Mm-hmm.
And I think the key here is to remember that gratitude isn't about denying the negative.
Right.
It's not about pretending that everything's perfect.
Right.
It's about choosing to focus on the good even amidst the challenges.
I see.
So it might be as simple as, like, focusing on a warm cup of tea on a stressful day.
Right.
Or the support of a friend during a really difficult time.
Yeah.
Those seemingly small things can actually make a big difference.
Yeah. It's all about perspective then.
It really is. It's about choosing where you direct your attention.
Right.
And the more you practice, the easier it becomes. You start to naturally notice the good things, even when life throws you curveballs.
I love it.
Yeah.
So the 7-day challenge helps rewire our brains
Yes.
for positivity.
For positivity and resilience.
And there's various ways to participate,
Mm-hmm.
from journaling to sharing with our loved ones.
Absolutely.
And even when things are tough, we can still find those little sparks of gratitude.
Yes. Always.
I'm starting to get it.
Good.
I'm starting to get it.
It's a powerful tool.
This is great.
It is.
I love this stuff.
Me too.
Well,
Any other questions?
no, I think we've you've really explained it well.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I'm excited to
Yeah.
to try this out.
Yeah, give it a go.
Um,
So I guess as we wrap up,
Yeah.
I'll leave you with this question.
okay.
What one small act of gratitude could you commit to today to kind of kickstart your own positive shift?
That's a great question to ponder.
Yeah,
I think I have some ideas already.
good.
Well, this has been an amazing deep dive.
Thank you.
I really encourage you
Yeah.
to embark on your own 7-day gratitude journey.
Yeah.
See what unfolds.
Yeah, I think you'll be really surprised by the results.
Wonderful. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We'll see you next time.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.